The next abilities I'm going to be talking about are support abilities. Now, what are support abilities? These are abilities that either passively or actively, some way, somehow help out the caster or your player. Um, Sometimes it is a status effect, sometimes it is something that gives you a little boost. Sometimes it is an attack or a little certain niche thing that happens at a certain time. Um, it's just something that it can be added to your character to help them out. So there are 8 of them, and the number 8 ability, the worst, absolute worst support ability, and it belongs to the archer. Shocker, I know. And again, this wasn't one, as it always is with the archer and their bullshit shitty shit that they have. Um, this wasn't like, another decision to be made. What is going to be the worst one? No, no. This one takes it by a long shot. So, the worst support ability is none other than dun 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 Venom Aura. Yes, it sounds cool. It really, really does. So, what is Venom Aura? Venom Aura poisons your weapon to deal damage over time. Deals a percentage of physical damage and a percentage of magical damage together. And yeah, while that sounds cool, just wait for it. So, first and foremost, the biggest problem and the biggest glaring flaw in this awful ability is that you have to use a weapon. So Venomar is completely and utterly, and in all other ways, I can't think of another adjective to describe how useless it is to mages, because mages are casting spells and do not hit directly with a weapon. So it doesn't do anything. You have to have a weapon. The weapon has to make contact, whether it's an arrow or bladed or blunt or an axe, whatever. Something has to hit them. It cannot be a spell in order for this to activate. So, yeah, completely useless for mages. But, well, it's you think that, okay, well, this is a poison, so it's kind of like a bleed, and it does that damage over time effect. Well, okay. You know how, like, Dainsleif is the poor man's chaos band? Well, Venom Aura is like the poor man's Dainsleif, but like really, really, really dirt poor, like eating clay for food type poor. So, Venom Aura is so bad. But I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you, so you aren't like, oh, Zyzix is not that bad. Yes, it really, really fucking is. So, Venomar. Okay, let's do a test. This is just a normal attack. Okay, so 176 million set with a 17 million AOE. So, okay. That's just my normal attack. Now I'm going to throw Shitty McShitterson on here, Venom Aura, and watch this. So he does a few, what is that, 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 ticks for 5 million, 25 million damage. Okay, 25 million damage. Well, that seems okay with this normal attack, so obviously this is going to scale, right? Because it wouldn't make sense if it didn't scale, correct? Well, let's put on this sonic arrow and watch what happens. It doesn't scale at all. It takes that small percentage of your physical damage and magical damage and adds it together and gives you 5 ticks of that. It's awful. So, well, let's see how it behaves with multi-shoot. Oh, damn. Yep. Yep. You get 1 tick. One application per hit. I really don't know what they were thinking with this ability, because my archer has got some good gear, got some good damage and everything like that. Well, and it doesn't matter what you throw at them, it's going to behave the same, and it's going to be shitty all the way around. Venom Aura is just the absolute worst crap. It's just, it is dog shit. So, yeah, this is the number 8 ranked ability, support ability, and it is just absolutely awful for many reasons. Mages can't even use it because it's worthless, and the damage is so bad that there's no reason you would ever equip this to use a slot. Yes, it's an actual aura, so it's not passive. You have to equip this, and it's going to take up a slot. I have gone on way too long, longer than I've ever gone on about ability, because this ability is so shit. Do not, the only the only reason you would ever have this ability is because it runs through the middle of going to corpse explosion, and you have to get it. So don't ever put this on your toolbar. Y'all have a good one.